Soup's on. Soup's on.
Once again, I am nowhere near the center. Okay, so whether or not y'all can hear the music seems to be debatable, but can you hear me? OBS says I am making noise, but then again OBS says I'm playing music as well, so who's to knows? Sound good? Oh, well, that is pleasing because I've just had to clear my throat 3 times in a row. Not sure why. I didn't have any voice problems earlier. Weird. All seems well then. Right, well. I shall get on to the business of greeting people. Hello, Jayla. Ang. Hello, Dee. Hiya, Papaya. Hello, Scott. Greetings, Pickledy Dog. Hiya, Gemma. Yes, Clam Fandango, I can hear you. Yeah, he's just fucking said that. Not my best Matt Berry, but serviceable. So how are we all doing? I hope you all are well. Either way, do let us know what's been going on. What has been up to in your lives. I can't remember how many details I went into last week. But last week on my birthday, I went to the doctor because my legs were hurting and there was a weird patch on them. And serviceable Matt Bennery was my name at university. How did you know? You weren't even there. I don't think we'd met. And the doctor came to a fairly swift decision of, yeah, you've got cellulitis. Which one person who will remain nameless took that news and basically stood still for a full minute going, presumably in their head, that's an old person thing. You have an old person thing, but how did you even? And the answer is, I do not know. I do not know how that happened. So I've been on antibiotics for the last week. Saw the doctor again. And it is getting better, but I'm on for another 5 days. Good news is the leg pain went away after about a day. So that was the thing that was really starting to bug me in my day-to-day. As opposed to the whole cellulitis can turn into sepsis and kill you part. But that wasn't immediately obvious. But yeah, so that is progressing. I would show you the patch with a warning for medical stuff, but my legs don't bend that far. But apart from that, I had a lovely birthday. I got pizza, I got presents, and it was all very nice. I had to go and fetch a present that I was sent from overseas. Sadly, because it had a customs charge on it, they probably shouldn't have. I probably shouldn't have paid it because it was marked as a gift, and it was. But in fact, 1 second. Just figured I could talk about these things, or I could show them off. And given what my water bottle looks like, which apparently I've left that in the other room, should have got it at the same time, but I'll be back in a second. If this thing is familiar to you, you might have an idea of who made this. So, I will start with this one. I don't know how well this will come up on camera, but you can't read that. It says thank you for a streaming system version 0.95, which you may have just been looking at. And then another one with cats. There's some nice heat retaining Pyrex mugs there, which another friend of mine got me a little tea infuser and some delicious smelling, at the very least, loose leaf tea. So I look forward to trying that, and I think I will put it in one of these mugs. And for someone watching back the VOD, yes, I noticed the label that says Alan, please add details. Unfortunately, I gave the mug a once over, and the label run a bit before I noticed. So, yeah. Whoops. But yeah, apart from that, just I got nice and spoiled, so it was a good day. And in case anyone's wondering, it's flucloxacillin I'm on, and it's one of the few antibiotics apparently that you can have alcohol on. And I haven't had any for a week, so I thought, what the hell. Jamie, you've been at work today. Was feeling okay, then all went tits up the last hour. Was very late leaving, and now you're very tired again. Boo. So when you say tits up, was that bad thing happened at work to be sorted out, and that left you leaving late and tired, or something else? Hey, serviceable, get over here. Who's calling me? That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. If I were in a band with Grady during uni, then technically you knew of me. I wasn't. I was in Dundee. My cells are indeed itis. Good that it's going away though, and they're hitting it with more. Yes, I'm happy with the progress. Especially happy with being able to walk comfortably. That is, you don't miss it until you don't have it. Thank you for the swift recovery wishes. One dog potentially 8 batteries. Luckily hadn't. X-ray confirmed. Then one very, very poorly kitty. Oh no. Oh. Well, I hope they were okay. And I know they got good care from you. Because you love the aminals. How long have you had that Stormtrooper drinking emote? Because that is great. Obviously you're off work this week, but all is actually okay generally. I am glad to hear. Oh, in case I sound like any resemblance of a grown-up, I also turned up for my doctor's appointment an hour early, because I couldn't remember what time it was. Still, got some errands done and got some breakfast. You've had Beer Trooper for ages, you just barely get to use it? Oh, fair dues. An excellent emote, as are well, all of that set, really. Did what you could for Kitty before sending to the night vets, but very distressed and sad. Many comforts for this kitty. May they have a long and fruitful life of being waited on hand and foot, as all kitties deserve. Okay, has anything else happened this week? Because I've not done much. I've not even been job hunting because I've just been like, get my feet up, actually do some measure of rest, like go and see people occasionally. Like, I reinflated my tires. That's the biggest stressor I've had today. Yes, fingers crossed for Kitty. Resting is indeed productive. Please keep telling me that so that I start believing it. Because I'll be honest, I ain't there yet. Should be at this age, but not quite. Making steps in that direction, though. Yeah, apart from that, and oh, actually, tell a lie. I was also fighting with my toilet earlier because the flush mechanism is strange and confusing to me. Resting is for people who sleep a healthy amount. I could get a bit more sleep. Toilets are jerks. Especially the, I'm guessing quite old mechanism in mine. What stopped me doing much to it is that I don't know where the water isolation is. And I'll just keep shouting at you. In fact, they can eat shit. You've been here 20 seconds and you're already on top form. Well done, Bree. Yeah, so I'm sure I've told this story ages ago, but maybe some of you haven't heard it, or have forgotten. Either way, you can't stop me. Waha. So when I first moved into this place, I was aided and abetted by family and friends. And frankly, the friends were helping because I helped them move, I think. But we were looking at hooking up the washing machine because that had to come in new. I believe the order of events was my dad suggested interacting with something. My friend actually did it, and then the thing came off and wouldn't go back on. So water was spewing into the kitchen. Yeah, Jailer, we've heard this one 100 times. I don't know if you were there for that moment or sort of walked into it later. But yeah, so emergency plumber, got it sorted. Well, actually, that's how I met the neighbour, because it was like, do you have any idea where the shut off is? Please help us. Scott was. Ah, sneaky. Sneakyton. But yeah, eventually got sorted. But the main thought going through my head in all this is like, I'm not going to get to stay in my house because the water will not be working, and then I won't be able to stay in my house. I was internally quite sad, so I was very happy that we got it. I say very happy. It was an expensive emergency plumber, but plumb they did. So you can see why I'm a little wary of fucking about with water. I'll get to it one day. It's not as if I don't have the free time right now, so at some point. And if my hands do get dirty from messing around in the toilet, what do you call that bit at the back? Tank. If my hands do get dirty from messing around with the water tank, I'm loaded up on antibiotics. So thinking. And apropos of nothing, I have Milky Way magic stars. And they make me happy. I'm basically immortal, it's true. It's either that or tackle the back garden, where I can only assume that's where I got whatever it was that got me that infection. Because it's a bit of a jungle at the moment. So if I get bit there again, it's like, hey, still full of antibiotics. Good luck, fucker. Sorry, I don't need all these eating noises. Just gonna get the game up. Cam. Footage. There we go. So, who's ready for yet more 2010s impressions of how to write women? Because that's all people can talk about with this one, I think. That's all I can talk about. Crispy rolls. Oh, the milk. Oh, they were lovely. Stop making those. Oh, sad. I am sadness. Hashtag bring back Rockstar Cola. Hashtag actually don't. It's probably better for my health if you don't.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Yep, Dolby really want to know that they're Dolby and you're using Dolby.
I don't have a signal.
Maybe we can fix it.
You two all right?
We did it!
Shit hit the fan here. All hell's about to break loose.
So there were boats.
Satellites had destroyed Terra Grigia. Boss,
Sure, something else
get us
happened.
out of here. Sorry, but I can't authorize that.
Right, so Adam Malkovich is letting us leave a boat, I guess. Wow, Bone, calm down. Regius Solus. I think you can still find questionable multi-packs in places like B&M, but you can't get them in supermarkets anymore. I might risk it. I mean, I'll check the dates and everything, but I just might. Anyway, so they're activating the orbital sun cannon again.
Sir, what is going on?
Excellent question. I thought the sun cannon went off. I was about to ask, did you do a loading screen just to do another loading screen? That's his problem.
He's alright?
No time to explain. I'll do what I can to stop the attack. O'Brien out.
I didn't realize this was possible. The worst day of your life so far, Parker. You're in a Resident Evil game.
Jackass here. The chief has filled me in on your predicament.
Oh good, Jackass is here.
One thing you can do. Confuse the satellite's targeting system.
And how the hell do you do that?
I know everything about
Ask it to divide by 0.
Figure this out. Just get back inside for now. I'll radio you again soon.
We shouldn't be using the elevator in an emergency, sure, but it's a very emergency. You'd risk it for a literal biscuit. Yeah. There's going to be nothing good on the other side.
Stopped.
And somebody discovered the enter key a little too early. Damned if I haven't done it myself.
You're gonna use the UAV.
The UAV?
No
Is a
UAV.
drone plane on this ship?
Yep, Veltro used it to carry out their attacks last year. It's in a container on the foredeck. The UAV
We have all done it, that's true.
that will throw off the satellite's targeting system.
Okay. And the foredeck is where we're going.
You better move fast. Quint out.
Well, we'll never make it to the 5 deck. Head to the deck. Were we not? No, we were in the observation bit. Sometimes you just continue on with the message. Sometimes you stare at the incomplete message and cry. Or, if you're someone who will remain nameless, you go to reply to a Scottish person with a joke about Scottish independence, but you hit enter too early, and so all that happens is you add them with the word Scottish. And the streamer and the whole of chat riffs on that for about 5 full minutes. I'm Johnny Knoxville, and this is Haunted Paintball. Welcome to Jacket. It was a good joke. I ruined it. Also, where the fuck am I going? That's emergency comms. Guess we ain't going there.
Yes, I see. I'll do what I can to stop the Ricky. I have to go.
That wasn't suspicious. Will you walk past me?
Where do you want to live? Head to the foredeck. I'll do what I can here. Head to the foredeck. I'll do what I can here.
Those were two incredibly different energies for line sets, one after the other.
It's Raymond. How does he know? what
Very
we're
small
trying to do?
iPad keyboard, to be fair, for a dude with big paws. Same. Geek hands.
Hurry, Jim. The UAV's in the foredeck.
Okay, so apparently I'm going the right way. I don't have an objective indicator, and I didn't look very hard to see if I had a map. Thought it was going to be an animation there, but it's just her staring at it with text. Why does that man look like he's made of copper foil? I don't know if there's a lore reason. But I guess the reason would be it was a 3DS game, and minimal efforts were made to put it on PC. Ooh, parts. Magical custom parts that make guns shoot harder. Hey hunters. Excuse me.
Hunters? It's like all my worst enemies come back to haunt me.
Wait, you're not used to your enemies getting up and coming back? Because you have not been with this outfit long if that's the case. Damn it. Okay, that could have gone worse. Deck. No need to brag, Jill. You have custom parts to make you cooler and sexier too.
Where's the UAV?
Are they tiefling horns? Because that is accurate.
More.
Kill the hunters. Like I needed an objective marker for that. Game. Stabbing doesn't appear to be the way to go. Unless you're them. It is funny though. God, they go down fast. Objective, engage with the core gameplay mechanic. I mean, sometimes I do genuinely need that reminder. Can you imagine that coming up in an Elder Scrolls game? Objective, actually engage with the main quest, please. We put so much time into it.
Don't die.
That's not health.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
That too is not health. There we are. Busy hunter stakes. Concept.
Over here. Thank God.
Dear game, please tell me specifically what to do at all times. Please give me that option. Sometimes it'll annoy me, sometimes I do desperately need it.
What could the BSAA want with me?
How long has it been? 1 whole year?
I hate to disappoint, but you're too late.
You eat them as they melt away into nothing. That was a whole chapter. Really? Oh, at this rate, we'll finish it tonight. Eat them as they melt away into nothing. Ah, I'm with you now. So you'll just be hungry later. Yeah, it's very speedy. It is extremely variable episode length sometimes. I don't get the rationale.
We need this launched as far as possible.
All set to go.
He's got a good throwing arm.
Better late than never.
How many episodes does this game have? I want to say 12, but
Quint, we're good to go.
I'm not sure.
Okay, the remote pilot controls are in the ship's hold.
Oh.
That's why it's remote. Go through the side deck to get to the hold.
Why?
Told us sooner.
Yeah. Well, Jill's health came back. That's nice.
You're wondering why I've deployed Regia Solis?
Yes. What's got you spooked?
Lovely lady, by the way.
Isn't it a little premature to call down the wrath of God?
Satellite targeting system. Enter authorization.
The time has come, O'Brien.
0451.
All ye who enter here.
Are you implying we're going to hell?
Authorization approved. Firing laser.
He is indeed firing his laser.
I've calculated how much time you have. Sending it now.
Oh god, don't remind me.
Are we gonna make it?
Nope.
Keep going. We don't have time to play with monsters.
That's one of the splody ones. Right. Away with you.
Don't slow up.
Finally, Parker earning his keep. Oops. Meant to pick up, accidentally quick turned. Damn it. Then I couldn't see because I was too zoomed in. Darn and blast. Thank you, Parker, for keeping that one distracted. They're probably going to get another round of these bastards, aren't they?
Things are heating up.
Heating up. Parker, we have very little time.
Yeah, game timers. Well, that worked out. Roberta's still not here. No, of course. Yeah, but I want to play with the monsters. That's why I came here. Just like, fine, I guess I'll shoot or something. We've made strides since the AI in Resident Evil 5. And we've made big strides since the bad old days of partner AI in Resident Evil 0. Okay, if there's one thing I hate more than video game timers, it's sections that are timed that I can't do fuck all in. Really? Oh, it is the titty lady. No, not the tit beast. Yes. Not mean to be sexist here, but it is basically her one defining characteristic. Also, does she have a mouth coming out of her hair? Is that what's going on? Ow. Whoops. Cardinal sin of video games right there. The timer going during cutscenes, not the tits. Although, Sometimes they have their place. I don't think they've done it very well here. I don't think it's well justified. Oh, hello. Really ought to be more surprised here. I shouldn't be. At all. Not even the slightest fucking bit. Oh, piss! Oh, come the fuck on! Right, I'm turned around now. Hello. Magnum ammo case. I don't have a Magnum, but hopefully that'll come in handy at some point. I think that timer's gonna run out. I'm not... I think the game might have actually taken time away from me. A little shit. Seems to be that door I was pointing to, but I can get in here. Cool. Great. Good to know. Glad to know I wasted my time there. Feel great about that one. Never felt better. So what happens? Go on. Lol. Just got jump scared by a phone call. Oh, that happens to me all the time. Oh, you've been asking how your move went. Yay. Okay, so it's giving me 2 minutes.
Don't you ever quit? Where are the reliable controls?
Yes, improbably they did give her a name.
Sorry,
Wow, really?
I don't have time to play with you.
Really wish I could pick up that rocket launcher, but apparently not, and I'm on a timer, so... It's a fun surprise for another day. Hi, Rachel. Excuse me?
These are the controls. Come on, make it.
Yeah, suddenly Fallout universe. What the hell? Well, I think I managed it. You thought Evil Within was Dick Moves the game. There was a touch of the dickery about this particular chapter, yes. You know the situation's dire when your last line of defense is, you know, radar glitter. So, seems to be getting closer than I would like. Okay, good. The cannon doesn't hit the boat directly, it just causes a tsunami. Meanwhile, Steve was hanging off a rusted lifeboat by his G-string in a segment called Tetanus Boat Atomic Wedgie. It tracks, doesn't it? That's been a useful strategy since radar was first invented. I'm not denying its effectiveness, I just wanted to call it radar glitter. I am actually good. Like, are those parts of the same episode? Is Is that what's going on here? Hang on a second. Revelations number of episodes. Yeah, there's 12 episodes. Seems to be in multi-parts.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Looks like somebody's found the Queen Zenobia.
It's me.
You haven't changed a bit.
The time has come, Brian. Abandon.
Yeah, the game is made better by the jackass crew being cannoned somewhere on this boat.
Worst enemies come back to hunt me.
And not even noticing the zombie outbreak.
The earth with justice.
No, a mug. It's a mimic. Shoot it. Oh god. We've gone from the Fallout universe to the Prey universe.
Yes.
Also enjoying the identical enemies. They really took the Man Puncher versus Boxhead approach to art. Evil Jeff Bridges just hanging around and being evil for the sake of the plot. Like, real Jeff Bridges? Well, it depends on the role. Or Tron Legacy, where it's both. Hydrate posture check, thank you.
Much is at stake here.
Soup's on.
You are blinded. A humanist with no cause.
Humanity, that's the definition.
Cause director O'Brien.
Feel free to cut the bullshit, Morgan. You're playing with fire again. But this time, you will get burned.
Loose ends can only exacerbate the situation. Think twice, director, or you may regret it.
Ah, boy. You never disappoint, Morgan.
A very special kind of villain that'll call up the heroes. And this guy.
Parker,
Yeah. Time to clear out.
Like how he says that as if it didn't occur to him before. Oh, hello. Swim? Well, damn it, I was gonna Morris dance, but you've... I guess you've pulled my leg. Jeff Bridges and Columbo. Which weapon don't I want? Yeah, pistol's probably gonna have the least utility. Unless it randomly assigned a weapon to get replaced, which I wouldn't be thrilled about. Where do I take my fishy woman?
we have to move fast. We don't have long.
But we don't have a timer, so I'm happier about that. I did replace the pistol I had.
No choice. We have to get out of here.
Why? Why can't we stay? It's so lovely, Parker. Okay, machine gun ammo I definitely do need. How did you... We're not seriously going to take the elevator, are we? But if this is not an emergency, I don't know what is. Yeah, now it's out of order. Okay, I can see where the objective marker is now. But it may not be for this floor. I may just have to go back down again. Maybe this? Yay! Good thing our guns are all completely waterproof. At least they're not having us fire the guns underwater. a lot of games still do. I think the weird thing in Half-Life is it restricted it to certain guns that could be fired underwater. Not entirely sure it represented real life, but... Because right now I'm just not firing guns underwater because I'm too busy swimming. Oh, that was a bit dizzying. Sorry about that.
This is Chris, Vermillion, Parker, Jill. Listen carefully.
Oh,
Ship is done for. We can't allow the virus to contaminate the oceans. Jessica and I are heading for the Queen Zenobia. Just hang on. We'll contact you soon. Don't die in there. Chris out.
Did you... Chris, did you seriously just give us the sage advice? Kill! Don't die! Oh good, bastards.
John! Don't die.
That's the one!
John! Don't die.
Ah, same brain. I mean, it's right up there with that really annoying bit of advice.
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
It was. We really
John,
didn't want it to happen.
Don't die.
Okay, I feel the point has been made. I'm going to attempt not to die. This may be easier said than done, because as it turns out, my my screen is going all saturated. There we go, that's a nice change.
Have you saddled and ridden to Siberia, you rude fucking pies?
Just come on, where am I? Right. See, the game is pointing me in a direction and then not letting me get there. So, pounced. You're wondering how they handle lack of air. Yeah, I was... It took a while, but eventually the cards were revealed. Also, hey Ellie, welcome in. How'd you get on earlier with the more Paper Mario, I believe it was? Ahoy, ahoy! Indeed. I fear I'm illegal custom parts. Ooh. Fancy. I fear we're just destined to be damp for a while. Oh, do fuck off. There it is. Alright, so the answer's in here somewhere. But damned if I can find it. So I apologize to anyone who doesn't do well with 6 degrees of freedom, but nevertheless, it has happened. There we go. Beat chapter 7, one more to go, but apparently it's long saving for next week. Yeah, Descent this is not, but nothing. I thought I had something there, but it did not arrive. There are several differences between this section of Resident Evil Revelations and the entire game of Descent. I think it's fair to say. There we go. Nice to know Jill can still kick ass underwater. Game needs more robots. I'm fine with it not. There's fewer bastards to deal with. It has salved. Excellent. So she's got some fair lung capacity on her, even if it isn't infinite. Your custom parts are illegal in like 74 countries. Those are silly countries. The RE but robots exists. Is that a specific franchise or just a general thing? Because I would struggle to name it right now. Lung capacity plus incredible swimming ability. It is fast, and whilst it may not be a realistic thing, I very much appreciate it. I wonder if I can just use healing here to get around the problem.
This is Chris. You two all right?
Chris! Yes,
We're rather soggy, but
the ship is sinking fast.
We're approaching the Queen Zenobia now. Rendezvous with the ship's hull.
Roger. We'll be waiting.
Okay, see you soon. Chris out.
okay, that's a good point. Yeah, the card readers are still somehow functional. Okay, I don't need handgun ammo right now. I'm carrying a rocket launcher instead. Oh, right. Under die Wasser. I know the words are right, but I can never remember German word order, so. Do not take that as a literal translation. Signalist. Oh god, of course. I need to go through that game again, actually. Like, it was good to play it on stream, but I don't feel like it gave me time to take it all in. I don't do well with that kind of game bust being observed. Oh, you're murdered!
Veltro, you almost missed the party.
RE but robots exist really feels like, again, Tekken. There are a couple of times where I've thought something made by Capcom was made by Namco and vice versa. Yes, S somehow. Psychomantis? When did you get here? Why are you walking? Archer gives you Jack Black energy. Like, maybe a little in terms of looks, but Jack Black on a really down day.
Roger. We'll be waiting.
Okay, see you soon. Chris out. That's it. Queen Zenobia.
Oh, jeez. More like what's left of her.
God, I'd forgotten about this costume. It'd been a while.
Stay sharp.
Please don't turn off the PC, it's still a weird warning to you. Sure, I was totally just going to yank the cord without shutting down. I wonder if it's for... They fear people have gone from console to PC. And they just think, I could turn my console off whenever I want. Which is now no longer true. The operating systems are too complex.
Why did we use the helicopter for this one, Chris?
The satellite's laser fried out all the electronics.
It's worse than a blackout.
Ow.
Keep your aim sharp. They're not letting up.
See, now this is giving me House of the Dead vibes. Just still have herbs. Excellent. You know what? Authenticity be damned. I'm using the mouse. I know it wasn't available on the original console, but if it had been, I would have used it. Nah, I'm just getting hit a lot. Anyway, the boat seems to be getting bigger, so I think this probably is just a timed thing. Yeah, it just kind of feels like the Hydra fight. Oh, don't tell me we're going to do laps until I get it right. Shoot the boat. It's not going to get any worse.
We need a good spot to board the Zenobia.
Switch back to controller. I'd love to see Jack Black in the role, actually. Game would be very different.
We can board from here.
Jack Black playing everyone at once.
Let's go.
Great. A cruise, just the two of us.
Jack
The whole thing is sinking.
Black in exactly that costume. He could pull it off.
BSAA patrons, you stopped the Regia Solis. Now I will reveal what I know. Everything about the Queen Zenobia and the secrets she keeps.
What secrets?
Consider this. First, why did it take till now to find the Queen
Actually, maybe they
Zenobia?
could have used the stylus on the 3DS.
How was it
Good
able to
point.
float around the Mediterranean undetected? It wasn't magic. Second, why did all traces of Veltro vanish after the Terra Grigia panic?
Of course she's in high-heeled boots.
Why don't you tell us, huh?
Tactical high heels have indeed returned.
And third, why is someone trying to use the Regia Solis to destroy the Zenobia? The answer to those questions will lead you to an inconvenient truth.
That truth is
You
bastards.
have found it, and that...
Oh, I hadn't finished my speech. Oh, for fuck's sake, just let him monologue.
Why did you fire?
Why did you?
To protect our people. Isn't that our job?
Don't you dare die.
Finish your monologue. I'm glad I was sitting down for this revelation.
Why? Why play the part of Veltro?
I never got picked for Romeo at school.
What do you mean? Find the truth about Terra Grigia.
Who could have predicted this shady bastard was a shady bastard? Ah. It's worse than a blackout, but don't worry, the card readers all still work. Oh yeah, they're like landline phones, right? That's how it works. Okay, got a few chapters, mini episodes, sub episodes, whatever you want to call them, out of the way. We've just about to hit the hour mark, so that seems like a good time to go for the break times. Usual rules apply. I'll go away for a little bit. I will play some clips in the meantime to keep you entertained, but also consider getting up, stretching your legs, moving around, get yourself a drink or a snack if you so wish. Make sure you're staying on top of your meds, whatever you do, and I shall see you in a little bit. Roll for puppy.
Welcome.
And that's when Leon found that it was possible to lose a game of Get Down, Mr. President. Dark day indeed.
Is that all?
Just yet. Have a grenade, bastards! Oh, that did not get him at all. As they all say, arg upon dying. They do. Stop. What the fuck is going on here? He was standing right there, I was standing right there. He wasn't moving a muscle. I was electrocuting thin air. What the fuck? Whee. Okay, that one literally did clip out of the map. Okay, so... Just 2. I'll need the rest for later. Motherfucker. I can still get another person out there to come and fuck him up, so I'm gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna go for it, even though it's double the cost for not even double the accuracy. Yeet! Fuck me, blind. Fuck off. Just fuck off. Spent double the time units on that shot. So, in case it wasn't clear, Shodan's charging the mining laser for a strike against Earth, and what the fuck are you up to, mate? Who's it gonna be?
Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime. What? Ada, wait!
Splat something. Right, I'm gonna see if I can get over there with a dash. Not if I bump into things, that's really not gonna help. Frame rate seems fine, just it's upset with the motion. Yeah, there's a lot changing at once, and that's just gonna hammer the bit rate. Not sure Twitch even supports a bitrate that would encode this game well at 1080p 60 FPS. No, I reckon you're right. It do not. Is the max still 6,000? I think it is. Are you real pipes? You are real pipes. That means I can get up here. Yay! I could have got up here by climbing the stairs. Yay! Welcome aboard, and happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Boop the balloon. Boop the balloon. Can oh fucking hell. Of all the jump scares to actually get me, it was a fucking balloon bursting. And I did it. I played myself.
I'm back.
Soup's on.
And the soup indeed is on. But no soup yet. Thank you, thank you. I did forget to mention 2 things I've been up to in the past week. One is I powered through Immortality in like over 2 days, but like a day's worth of effort basically.
What a terrible loss.
Very compelling. If you liked her story, there's something that's about 3 times this long.
The ship doesn't have much longer. We can't let this virus contaminate the sea.
We've already searched the Queen Semiramis.
Seriously, Hen?
I think I know where this ship's lab is. We're headed there now.
All right. I'll try to find a way to delay the sinking. Jessica, you with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll do.
Where? A little friendly partner swapping should keep us on our toes.
Roger that. We'll take care of the virus. You two buy us some time.
We'll punch the shit out of it.
Jill,
Chris doesn't approve of clingy bition or tentacle heel.
should slow those things down.
Ah.
Thanks, Chris.
Also, I've marked off all the possible locations for the lab.
Partner swapping? Oi oi.
What a drag.
Maybe he's already taken, Jessica.
He's married to punching boulders. Well, I suppose he isn't yet. That's in the future.
So this was all Raymond's doing?
No. I think we've only heard half the story. There's a lot about this mission that doesn't make sense.
Go to laboratory. Alright, very well. Yeah, just because I can use the pulse grenade doesn't mean I'm going to. Also, you know there might be a problem with using grenades underwater.
We can cut through the bilge to get to the lab.
Careful. The water
Arguably, it might be safer than just using it right in front of yourself, but not safe. Safer. Like smoking versus vaping. It's safer. If you don't mind, bastards, we've got a date to meet. Or maybe hen. None of the setting is appropriate for a date. Who doesn't love a good bilge? I'll be honest, Pickle Dog, I'm going after them. Could do without seeing a bilge for a good long while after this. Not even sure I know what the fuck a bilge is. For that shotgun I don't have. I think I could only get if one of the other characters dropped it off in the item box. Hello? Is that Chris or someone else?
Lab's just up ahead.
Oh no, it was Chris. When did he get ahead of me? No, don't you slam the door on me, you prick. We're supposed to be partners. Isn't that what you're always going on about in Resident Evil 5? Okay, now you're taking the piss. No, don't go. I was pressing the button to be prepared for when the ladder was free.
Jill, try using this.
You fucking try using this.
Found that key on the Semiramis. The ships are exactly the same. And the lab should be this way.
Loading door. You remember I've got that rocket launcher. Should come in handy sometime. Okay, we need to cut off somebody's fingers. Go. Maybe it's like Resident Evil 2 where you get to register your fingerprint.
Registering fingerprint.
Well, question answered.
Fingerprint registration complete.
That felt like a needless side task. Swear to God, if this is the only time we use a fingerprint reader, I'm going to be annoyed. That was resources that didn't need to be spent.
Now sterilizing. Please wait.
What the?
Which door was that? Or was that just the machinery breaking? Well, this is all horribly unclear. Okay, question answered. Thank you. You know what? Fuck off. No, I'm not wasting that. Come for him instead. Jesus Christ. Hey, surprisingly easy to dodge this one. He says, immediately getting hit. Then again, that always happens to me for some reason. Am I saying something and then having that thing happen immediately to me? It's a problem. It's a serious problem. I picked up a lock. Oh, so now I just don't have a snipper rifle. I guess I've outgrown the need. Okay, is this actually Resident Evil with robots now?
It's okay. I'm fine.
Try some positive affirmations for once. I'll get through this next bit. Damn it! Yeah, you see how it fucking feels, Chris? Hold the door open once in a while. It's just polite. Not just for women, for anyone. Yep. Fighting some kind of sea monster medieval knight did seem like what we were just doing. The usual. Look at them. Jill knows what Chris did. Chris knows what Jill did.
To hide these facilities on a cruise ship.
It makes a good cover. Who would ever suspect it?
I'd completely forgotten about this scanning mechanic, I'll be honest.
Going on.
The weird looking toadstool. Lab.
Virus is somewhere in this research area.
So this is the secret of Zenobia.
Secret, there was the lab. Which for this series is not a revelation. So that episode was all on the line, I guess? Meanwhile, Wee Man has been using that always a half pipe, while dressed as a degenerate Care Bear. I appreciate the commitment to the bit on this one, Scott. Well done. Didi, why are you pressing all the buttons? I would assume that you do not know what all the buttons do. And I don't think any of them are going to punt out xenomorphs. Because they are shiny. Ah, well, okay. Yeah, I can't argue that.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
We're approaching the Queen Zenobia now.
Button.
Who at the ship's hull?
You're glad as you're running out of living Jackass crew members.
Zenobia and the secret she keeps.
What secrets?
Sadly so.
Jessica, why did you fire?
Raymond?
Oh, that's why Jessica fired.
Why did the part of Veltro?
Because secrets.
Find the truth about Terra.
They did this to my face.
So this is the secret.
Her best Jessica is evil. I'm not feeling it. I don't know why. I'm just not getting that impression. Previously, as if you haven't just been playing the game for the past hour. At a certain point, that'll be the case, and I'll still need the recap.
Wow. Whoa, it's amazing.
This thing can run Crisis. That's still a relevant meme, right?
What the?
Sorry, I unplugged it to charge my phone.
So what the hell did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Why were... Just stop applying logic to these two. It doesn't work.
Barry's dead. This blows.
The upside is this whole conspiracy is becoming clearer.
Seems like BG3 and Dragon Age having a previously in your save would be far more advantageous.
We have to get back to the airport on the double.
You know, for all the things people said about Driver 3, it did have that feature. Absolute worst in the series, and yet... Not to mention the, all the shill accounts the company made to promote it.
The other team's packed it in. So what are we doing here?
It's
It's okay. I set up a back door. I can use any PDA to get us in.
Then why haven't you?
Why didn't you say that earlier?
Toggling options. Recap what the hell I did last session. That would be good.
And the truth about Veltro is really too early to say.
Are you kidding me?
Triber free of all games, right?
Conclusions. I need more intel.
You know, this is why I like the mantra of good things can come from bad games. Sometimes they do have good ideas, even if it's not an overall good experience. Or indeed perhaps a terrible one. Yes, Driv 3er, that's the one.
There's an area we haven't explored over here. My only hope is that it has a high-powered CPU. That would be tits.
That would be tits. I don't like them using it, but I can see myself using it ironically. And then it accidentally becoming just part of my vocabulary.
There's someone they didn't want around if Veltro came back.
Actually, weird enough, I do use tits as an exclamation because... Which is weird because that would imply tits are a bad thing. I'm quite fond of those. So now we're these random guys. We have played as them before. They're the worst. That's what all this is about? Finding a sweet thread ripper? I mean, when they put it like that... When they put it like that, I kind of understand.
You take to gadgets like a fly to horse shit. It's just a computer.
Okay, down to brass tacks.
What did you do,
What the hell? Nothing's happening. I need more power. The MB-28's a real gas guzzler. There's gotta be a generator around here. I need it.
Okay.
I need it.
Time with your girlfriend.
Quite fond of them when they're not attached to an extremely persistent zombie woman, you imagine. I would prefer them not to be on bitey zombie lady.
This rusty piece of crap works.
There's not enough power to fully charge the MB-28.
Right, that's just a tanning booth. Alright, there we go. Okay, you missed the lever by about 4 inches, but carry on.
Alright, full power. Initiate analysis.
Damn it.
Get anything?
Hey, you go do everything while I whine in the corner. Well, that is...
But that should only take a few minutes with me and my baby MB-28.
That is just video games. And suddenly, bastards.
I'm on it. Leave these guys to me.
They are somewhat competent at the shifting, I will give them that. Don't want to, but I kind of feel the need to. I don't like you at all. I mean, if this guy just veered into conspiracy theories, I would not be surprised. No, for fuck. Oh Christ, what's happened?
Your girlfriend is the slowest. You know that, Quinn?
Oh, this isn't good. How do I make that not have happened? Right. Is the gun still over here? Yes, thank you. Ow. Ow. Damn it.
What now? The buffering is dropping like a stone. Any one of the Jennings is out. This blows. Wait here. I'll go fix it.
Oh, come on. Right.
Quinn, did that do it? You good now? Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, dodged 20 times. At least 19 of those were by accident. It didn't really give me a choice on how to use this, so.
Thanks for the report, Captain Obvious.
They must have been alerted when I tried to hack my way in. You gotta hold them off.
Wow, that was bad. Ow. Not to belabor the point, but fucking ow. There's a thing up there. Do I just have to survive, or do I have to actually look after him? There we go. Another gun I've accidentally fucking replaced. Ow. Oh, the invisible ones. Ow. Fuck. You know, if everybody comes to me, I'm kind of okay with that.
Fine. Still got hostages.
Okay, I can just knife them. Cool.
I'll kill some for you. And keep that genie in the bottle until I come back.
Okay, I think it's safe to have a look at this data now. Ready?
These are the monsters designed with Windows 11. I wonder why my computer was being a bit pernickety.
Right. That explains it.
He's happy with hers. Excellent.
Yeah, probably.
That's a cool thing to use when it's forearm to pull down a lever. Oh, okay. What do you mean he's called Grinder? Someone's called Fireball, the other can be called Grinder.
O'Brien's our man? Director O'Brien. I think I put it all together. Veltro was never back in action. It was all smoke and mirrors.
Less yapping, more clicking buttons. Not me. Character.
Production. All to get into the head of one certain somebody.
Well, you pretty much got it. Glad I'm not paying you for nothing.
I analyzed his log, sir, and there's something you may want to see.
Then let me see it.
Yes, sir. I'll send it immediately.
You haven't sent it already? Mentioned Windows 11 and you remembered you had to tell the microphone and camera on the laptop. You weren't allowed to activate again.
Oh, we've been detected.
It does like switching those settings on you. In fairness, so did Windows 10. Fucking move, you pellet. Yeah, he probably does kind of want to die with the machines. Oh, did he get sun cannoned? No, not those two. Okay, not even the sun cannon, just your regular common as a house brick carpet bombing.
What a disaster.
But the download started again in the background there. No, not Keith. I mean, if it was Keith, I would be much more upset, but not Keith. Chris Pontius is standing in a G-string with a target on it while everyone else is grinning and holding a fork. Chris Pontius looks nervous, but nevertheless welcomes us to Forkball. In a way, it's quite nice that you've got until the chapter switch to think of a new one. It's a valid excuse for having reset it, but sent in for repairs and got things replaced. Time you didn't fix the issue you actually have.
We need to stop the virus from getting out.
I know. The control system must be in the lab.
Let's go shoot it. Ah. Ow. Well, this is just irritating. And it won't open, so this was pointless. Unless they're all off now. Okay, the fingerprint reader does come back. I rescind my previous snarky comments about that section being pointless. Suddenly our millennial knowledge of MTV pop culture is paying dividends. Finally! I mean, yeah, Jackass was dumb, but it had some parts that I think are just art in their own way. Like the minutes-long sequence of them finding increasingly elaborate ways to hit each other in the nuts. Yeah, Dee Dee, if you don't mind sharing, where are you at with the laptop debacle? Completion of new type virus. Ah, yeah, taking the Apple way of naming things. The new virus. The T-Abyss virus contains genetic material from both the Abyss and the T-virus. In and of itself, it is not much of a threat, but it has allowed us to lay the groundwork for the study of weaponized marine viruses. I fear, however, that my name will someday be known for assisting with the production of the world's most terrible weapon. If a concentrated liquid form of the virus were to be released in a large enough area of the sea, our data indicate... Is that right? I mean, data can technically be a plural, so... Our data indicate that it would contaminate all of the world's oceans in a very short time, starting with bacteria at the point of contamination, and then causing a chain reaction that would impact all forms of sea life. Once the T-Abyss virus contaminates an area of the sea, it will cause mutations at the genetic level to all life forms in the area. It would be impossible to predict the severe ecological impact on humanity. I have doubts as to whether the research I'm doing here is actually to prevent bioterrorism and biohazard outbreaks. I promise that's my shocked face. We've made them waterborne now, because we weren't enough of a big bunch of cunts before. Functions with its fans on full blast, all 9 fans on the cooling pad on full blast, and the overhead fan on the living room full blast, with the AC aiming to keep the house at 75 Fahrenheit. Jackass, Daria, Beavis and Butthead were great if you were formed a good chunk of your personality. I didn't watch much Beavis and Butthead, but I did complete the Mega Drive game, which was this sort of bizarre, almost adventure game type of thing. So like a point and click game where you sometimes shot at things with a toy machine gun. Just shot darts, but did the job. So again, we ran into the affected creatures out in the open ocean, humanity already doomed. Yeah, the boat's open to seawater. Game over. Ash vs. was playing that on stream not long ago. Oh. Hold on, was that not the PC game? Because that was a different adventure game. Or did he play the Mega Drive one as well? Ultra Agents Journal 2. 2004, mission elapsed time 2+ days. The mission was a success. Terra Grigia is now a full-blown hell on Earth. We unleashed the ultimate virus to rend the city with terror and violence. We're terrorists, if that's not clear. The FBC sent its soldiers, but they were like lambs before lions. We have achieved our goal. The world will know that they do not have to wait for hell. It's already here. Open your eyes, world. Open your eyes to the truth. Bernard Corty. I know, right? He was playing Virtual Stupidity. Yeah, I never got around to that one, weirdly enough. 5+ days. The ship has been contaminated. The virus has turned my comrades into horrible monsters, and these monsters turn everyone else into monsters. Why is this happening? I didn't think the leopards would eat my face. bear that in mind for the poll, going to the polls tomorrow. We were going to bring hell to the masses, not have hell brought to us. Same thing happened at this Semiramis. Semiramis? Semiramis? The virus has contaminated all the ships. It cannot be a coincidence. Someone was using us all along. But who? None of us would ever betray Veltro. The only one who would do this is our mysterious financier. He's the only one who's not here, Norman. We need our guidance. Deliver us from this evil. The rest of the paper is missing. What do you mean I caused horrible things to happen when horrible things happened to... No. What do you mean when I cause horrible things to happen if horrible things happen to me? Also, friendly reminder, if you're in the UK and can vote tomorrow, please do. Just going to get more water. I'll be back in a second. Meanwhile, Dave England has been made to choose which broken test tube he has to lick in a segment called Tijuana Bachelor Party Roulette. How much of the show did you actually watch, Scott? Because, like, I saw the first 3 movies, and that's kind of where I ended up. But you appear to have a knack for this, and I don't know how to feel about that. It's running out of Jackass performers. A lot of the main cast are a bit dead now. Sadly so. Not as much as you would think. That's what worries you. Go. Hey, Rizalka. I hope work is good to you. I showed off your mugs to the stream and they went down well. And since I haven't mentioned it to you already, yes, I found the label on the bottom of one of the mugs. I will add details. Scott, I shouldn't have kids. Oh, wait. Yay! Yes, indeed. And while I'm at it, in my haste to outro last week, I forgot to thank Bree for the raid and Rizalka for the sub. So, thank you both. You forgot about it yourself. It was a good idea. Okay, where are we? The development of codename Malacoda happened by pure chance. We were infecting various species of fish with the T-Abyss virus as part of our research into marine-based BOWs. By chance, one of the test subjects was contaminated with parasites. The parasite is Gyrodactylus salaris, a small monogean ectoparasite. When T-Abyss was used to infect the host, it not only affects the host, but the parasite as well. The unique mutations formed by the dual infections have allowed us to improve our overall BOW development. A larval Malacoda is only about 1 centimeter in length. Because it is so small, it can be used as a parasite to infect the host by secreting a liquid that contains the virus. The parasite mutates inside the host and matures rapidly. Perhaps the synergistic effect of the T-Abyss and the secretion causes an increase to the metabolism of the organism. The size to which the Malacoda can develop is contingent upon the size of the host. While clinical tests have yet to be carried out, if a whale were to be used as the host, there's no limit to the size the Malacoda could assume. That is what I was worrying about, to be honest. Like, what of all the sea bastards that could be created, one based on, or that infected a blue whale, that would be a time. Heeds. No. And also the obligatory. Oh, it's the mortuary. I'm in the mortuary. In which case, I'm going to leave. Aside from whale limits, yeah, whales are not, you know, infinite star creatures of limitless potential.
I'll sweep the lab, see what I can find.
Good. Need some time to figure out these controls.
Search for code. All that liquid a virus. Dive in anyway, I want to see that cutscene.
I cracked the code on the door. Opening it now.
Oh, cool.
Careful in there.
Will do. You can count on it.
I never go into dangerous situations. Oh, gotta go full Glasgow, and so I shall. I'm all speeded. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. Yeah, that one's fine. That one's no. That killed us a lot quicker than I thought it would. Well, it's that kind of injure yourself maze. No, fuck, that really hurt. What else going on here? Ow. Ah, for fuck's sake, right. So that's him turned off now, right? Fuck! Fuck! Right, I still can't get to that. Yeah, I'll reset it back to where it was. Scotch and rye, motherfucker. That's me. My gran thought it was a good idea for me to consume those tapes for whatever reason, and I'm not about to doubt her wisdom on that particular subject.
I told you to be careful. Who knows what kind of BOWs we're up against.
Frankly, that wasn't the problem, Chris, but glad you care, I guess. Yeah. It's got an achievement there that says defeat a long, complicated name for a thing without. And I don't know what that without is. Ah, right. Ow. Can you just finish this off? Why are you lecky? Why are you lecky, monster? Like, had licky monster. Why not lecky monster? There we go. Signalis did it better. I'm struggling to think of things Resident Evil Revelations has done better than Signalis. Now there's the advantage of time, of course. Aha! Maybe not some of these jokes in 2024. But make it a lucky bill. Yeah, there is a ton of stuff in... I'm assuming that's what you're saying. Like, there's a bunch of stuff in Scotch and Rye which did not age well. The casual homophobia is, as ever, quite present. Maybe I should go up. Yeah, I would say I did really enjoy Signalis. I wonder how it'd be on the Steam Deck. As long as the text is readable, I suppose it'd be fine. And I'm always looking for more excuses to be on the couch rather than sitting in front of the PC all day, every day. Many things you could understand as security measures in a biolab. Why are there laser grids that require you to press buttons all over the place to move through a freaking room? Because that's just the kind of shit that these bioengineering companies do. So, if I don't remember the way out correctly, I'm gonna fucking die. Do as DD is currently doing, have a laptop in front of couch. it doesn't make for a good camera angle when you're streaming, honestly. And honestly, like leaning over a laptop or like lying back and craning your neck like that is potentially not much better. I've got my comfy spot in it. The Steam Deck happens to work for that. Just depends if the game in question works for the Steam Deck. Ryan, what you got? After the final note was played in the tragedy known as the Terra Grigia Panic, we seized the ship and began to carry out our mission quickly and secretly. The Regia Solis, I can't remember how to pronounce it, destroyed the city. Now this ship is the only place where we can observe the spread and mutation of the T-Abyss along with the ancillary research. This is the perfect environment to conduct research and we must make the most of it. The only setback is the hosts infected with the T-Abyss virus. This will make research very difficult for us. It will not last as long as a place of research and science before the entire place is overwhelmed with creatures. We must act quickly. Our research on the virus has proceeded rather smoothly and we were able to develop a proper vaccine. With all our goals accomplished, there is no longer any need for this ship. We have decided to abandon it. Few members of our team did not survive long enough to see this moment, but that is the cost of doing research. Shouldn't he be? When we told Lansdale about our breakthrough with the vaccine, he showed uncharacteristic felicity. There's also something scribbled in. As soon as the research data was sent, the doors to the facility were shut and the BOWs awake from their cryogenic sleep. I don't understand how I could have missed seeing that Veltro wasn't the only disposable pawn in all of this. Almost funny, really. I see now that it was he who arranged all these things to come to pass. He gave the terrorists the T-Abyss virus, which led to the Terra Grigia Panic. That gave us lots of valuable data on infection, which led to eventual development of the vaccine. And thanks to his position of authority, he used the Regia Solis to eradicate the virus, the terrorists, and all the fools in that city. Any traces or links to us vanished with it. The end result, however, is that the world is now afraid of the virus. The FBC's charter has been strengthened and expanded. I'm awestruck at the degree of perfection with which Lansdale orchestrated all these events. This is one for the history books, to be sure. Hopefully the demand for this vaccine will bring us the rest of us the accolades and riches we so richly deserve.
Chris, you're not going to believe what I just learned. Morgan Lansdale of the FBC was behind the attacks on Terra...
Well, told you that would happen. Also, that's at least 2 deaths. Oops. Oops, indeed. No, what the fuck am I doing? Button. Hello. I'm sure I'll have to deal with you later. Ah, illegal. Delicious illegality. Yay, shortcut. There we go, research notes and
Chris,
vaccine. Oh.
Morgan Lansdale of the FBC was behind
Wait, what?
the attacks on Terra Grigia.
So that's what Raymond was talking about.
Seems like
What
it.
did I even hit?
All I have is circumstantial evidence. Nothing to nail him for yet.
Okay, I don't have a way out. Maybe I'd go back to that room with the inoculation machine. Right, where was we? Yeah, we did. Crunch. Collect things again. It kind of feels like we're building up to our release the vaccine, obliterate the monsters, leave this in a way that canon doesn't have to be affected in the slightest.
Chris, you're not going to believe what I just learned.
I know, Jill, you've told me twice already.
Was behind the attacks on Terra Grigia.
So that's what Raymond was talking about.
Seems like it.
We should have asked Parker in
All I have
retrospect.
is circumstantial evidence. Nothing to nail him for it yet.
Just go up there and shoot him. Saving, I think I'm on the right track. Hooray, I'm inoculated. Now I'm probably heading for a fight, aren't I? This seems like the thing this game would do. But no, seriously, what the fuck do I do next? Because I don't think I have a way out of here. Nope. Not a single blessed way. Have I missed something back here? Yes, I can flip that switch back, but I don't know that that'll give me a way back out. Oh. So it wasn't that. Forgot the map. Entered employee ID. You did not indicate anything of the sort. Oh, hurry up.
Download complete.
What have I done?
I have to get back to Chris. Except I can't. Well, good thing she got vaccinated. Mood indeed, Dee. I would say the water's lovely, but only for me. Yeah, stop fucking about, Jill. Oh, so the fingerprint readers won't work. But the fucking lasers will. Swear to God. Minor problem. There's a bastard out here. And I'd rather not meet it.
Yeah, for now.
Jill.
I got the passcode.
Good work. Let's neutralize that virus.
Oh, I want to see what illegal gun parts I got. Damage 3. Damage 4. Damage 5. The most damage into that because I'll get the most rounds out of it. You don't have a demolish yet. Right. Past code.
Authorization confirmed. Initiating virus neutralization program.
Yay! We fixed it, I guess. Maybe. Not sure.
Well done, BSAA. Your activities have been eye-opening.
Morgan Lansdale.
I knew O'Brien and his dog Raymond were sniffing around my business. I didn't account for your involvement, however. That was my only mistake.
I've never made a mistake in my life.
You attacked Terra Grigia.
Jill, look out.
It looks like my mistakes are about to be remedied. Your stories for the Queen's Zenobia. I hope you don't mind watching.
Come on. There we go. I have Milky Stars. Fuck all y'all. Yep, it's the return of evil Jeff Bridges. Oh, you went doing quick. Oh, there's you bastard. Explode! There we go. And you. Only one of you was in swipey stabby form, so they got priority. Now I don't know what ammo's over there, but I want it. Got a string section in the dinghy somewhere. Oh, where do you keep your string section?
Virus neutralization complete.
Yay.
I should have expected as much from the duo who brought down the umbrella.
Yeah, it's just these two, nobody else. Nobody else helped. Chris, all these squares make a circle, Redfield.
Of my making a personal appearance. I have a great weakness. I am fearful of things. Even little things. And must clean up every last imperfection.
Really?
The BSAA.
Just completely fucked up.
Director O'Brien, your whole organization. You cause nothing but trouble. Surely you didn't expect me to just let you snoop around unbridled. Don't kid yourselves. Have a look. Your destiny is in my hands.
What the?
The Queen Zenobia.
Is he threatening to sun cannon the boat again? Again! Let's see what that other achievement I got was. Defeat Scarmigallone as a whole without killing both parts of its body separately. Okay. The other achievement I just got was clear episodes 7 through 9. So apparently these are done in trios. 3 deaths, all at the hands of the goddamn unnecessary laser grid. Fucking were as well. Granted, that's mostly my shoddy memory at play. Like having that extra separate save.
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Director O'Brien, I think I put it all together. It was all smoke and mirrors.
I'm a genius. I just follow women home. That's my character flaw. I've got every character gets one flaw. That's how it works, right? Nobody can criticize me for this decision.
Glad I'm not paying you for nothing.
I'll try to find a way to delay the sinking.
Roger that. We'll take care of the virus.
Well done, BSA.
Thank you for the hydrate, BD.
These have been eye-opening.
Morgan Lansdale.
Turns out the BSAA hired some competent people.
Your destiny is in my hands.
Yes. This is essential security. Also, my nephew's company makes these.
He never got the hint. What a
Oh, good, you're back.
Maybe he's already taken, Jessica.
Yeah, sure. Can we get started already?
Sure. We've been through hell before. It's nothing new for us.
Yeah.
Just a bit of hell. Oh god, which one are we playing as? Oh no, maybe she had... It's when he paused at that line I was thinking, oh god, is she going to do an evil turn? But no, it's just to look back at pointy features.
So, what's the plan?
Get to the bridge, activate the bulwarks, and pray the ship stops sinking. Now that the power's back, we should be able to access the maintenance system.
Okay. We should split up then. There's something I need to check on first.
Really? You just partnered up and... For fuck's sake. I don't remember the right way. I think for the cafeteria makes sense. Thank everything. We don't have to look at our butt cheek this entire section. No, when you put it like that, yeah, let's split up. It's like, not that I don't appreciate a good butt, but the single butt cheek just raises questions. Maybe I'll go this way instead. You'd be surprised how often a quick no just works out for an encounter.
I'm really sick of seeing your face.
It's an obvious joke there, I'm not going to make it. Wow, you got ahead of me. That's actually kind of impressive. Damn, I tried to aim to do the dodge instead of moving the directional. Ow. Nope, that's the wrong way. This is the way. Namely, who authorized you to go out in the field like that? Like, there is no standardization between these uniforms at all.
Parker, where are you?
I'm almost at the bridge.
I'm already here. I'm going to start lowering the bulwarks.
That was fast.
You're just slow, and you owe me another dinner.
Another dinner?
I never got you that drink.
That
was a year ago.
Oh, we have met.
That's fine. You can make it all up to me in one big spending spree.
Okay, fine. Just sit
Meanwhile,
down.
CKY have no idea why they were booked to play the ballroom of a luxury cruise ship, but beggars can't be choosers at this point. Bothers you that the closer they have to a what in this game? The woman's animated corpse that we could recognize more by her exposed boobs than anything else about her. We know her name's Rebecca. That's it.
Parker?
The spy has infiltrated the BSAA. Morgan's more. And it may be you. That's what Raymond told me.
What are you talking about? We don't have time to...
Parker, subdue that woman.
Raymond?
How?
But you were...
She's trying to activate the ship's self-destruct mechanism to destroy the evidence.
What?
Guys,
Doubly twisty.
this is getting out of hand. Not funny. Come on. Say something. Parker, it's me.
I can't trust you completely. Not yet. Put your gun down, Raymond.
You're too soft. Don't be fooled, Parker.
Parker! Stupid men.
What? Why did you do that, Parker? Whoever called it, called it. Yep. I was Dee Dee, I believe.
I knew O'Brien had a lab Don't worry about dinner. Now we're even. I'm sorry, Parker.
It's a weird way of doing it. It's like, I know I owed you dinner, but you can shoot me instead. I still don't want to play as Raymond. The second she saw a man who was giving away secrets and claiming it was to protect our people. No, you called it. And I did not. Well, and then the ship just actually exploded. Right. Meanwhile, the whole cast are racing through the bottom of the ship to a single inflatable life raft in a section called Death Boat Krypton Factor. I don't know, you're kind of crossing the cultural references there. I don't know if that'll travel. Poor Jack Black alike. Indeed. Cannot catch a break. Not for the past day, 2 days, is it? Okay, we're at the 2-hour mark. I shall go for another break. I'm not thinking we'll finish it this week, but we are going full steam ahead. You shall do as you please. I guess there's exposed leg is akin to Wesker's sunglasses. Yeah, she's got red eyes on one of her knees. He died doing what he loved. You know, I'm not reading that. Jayla, Christ. Okay, so same as usual. Go into the pause screen, play your clips. You should get a drink or a snack or stretch your legs or take your meds. Definitely take your meds. And I'll see you in a bit. Roll for puppy, even though we've already had it. Could happen again. Why not? We haven't had soup yet, so double puppy is perfectly possible. See you in a bit.
Like, I'm just doing what I'm told. I'm hired for a job, and that is to Leonardo da Vinci my way into bird genocide. That's what I'm here for. I don't make the rules. Oh, the clip failed? I never had that happen before. Just pressing the button or when trying to, like, finalize the clip? Okay, I don't know what I can do. Unless... I pressed the wrong button. But at least Link gets a good death scene out of it. As they all say, arg upon dying. They do. Stop. What the fuck is going on here? He was standing right there, I was standing right there. He wasn't moving a muscle. I was electrocuting thin air. What the fuck? Okay, proud of myself for that dodge. Oh, she's having fun. Or she was. You doing alright there, love? You having a moment? Oh no. You anticipated my bamboozle. No luck with the soup, it would seem. I'll roll myself a free one.
Soup.
Really? Creates fire. I was hoping it'd be a sort of basket for Le Bomb, but apparently not. Actually, I'm just going to play that and see what happens. That. Brilliant.
Praiseworthy. Beware the beast, he is as lethal as he is ugly.
Wow. Shade. And I must have one more arena to do. There it is. Lost Jungle. I like to think she just took that literally. Like she just has no social skills. My magic has never been beaten and I'm not your girlfriend. End conversation, please. Whilst this is a point where game does get incredibly interesting, and incidentally I believe this is the second last time I'll be at UNATCO.
We'll miss you, Agent.
Second last time we'll be at Untitled HQ.
You should probably save, by the way.
I've done so.
Yay.
Wait, what the fuck just happened there? Did anyone else see that?
Gus? I was looking at the walkthrough, I'm afraid.
There's a wibbly thing in the middle of the screen.
Oh.
Yeah, we fucking
But I
go.
really don't have anything. It's the truth.
Stop right there, or we'll shoot you with our invisible guns. These two communicate exclusively in death scenes.
I'm just a woman.
You always start conversations this way?
Nothing more.
Leon, not your time.
Ah, Leon always trying to butt in on the conversation. And yes, we got double puppy. What a day. What a heckin' day. Thank you, Diddy. And yes, never forget Denise Richards once played a nuclear scientist. In fairness, she also played a starship captain. For at least 3 seconds. Just playing a trainee and a pilot for the rest of the movie. I should watch that again now that I'm old enough to actually understand the satire. The puppy drought is over. Twice in one stream. Okay, so we've had 2 previously on. It's implying we've gone through 2 whole ass episodes. Oh no, it's the Queen Semolina or whatever it was. Last thing you watched her and it had a dance scene with Jesus on the cross? Semiramis.
Chooses death rather than suffer indignity. As will the Queen Zenobia.
I'm confused.
All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh, there it is.
This sequence cannot be aborted. Repeat.
Checkmate.
Never can be aborted, can it?
It appears my bright young assistant has made the last move. Now,
It kind of looked like Chris and Jill weren't on a boat that was exploding.
Start counting more.
Another movie you'll introduce me to. Good?
not the most original last words, but best of luck, gentlemen.
No need to make it male-centric.
Right. First, we gotta get out of here.
Ah, at least you didn't shut the door in my fucking face this time.
This is Patrick. Crook here at your service. I'm on standby over the Queen Zenobia. Rendezvous on the foredeck. There's not much time, so get moving. Repeat, this is Patrick.
Okay, spoke too soon.
Jill, foredeck is this way.
Cheeky little shit. It's a whole new meaning to phrase, don't let the door hit you on the way out. Oh, I had to use the door. A busy day of unpacking tomorrow, so you need to get to bed tonight. Thanks for being here, Bree. Good luck with the unpacking. I'm glad the main hell of moving is over. Just the small complications. Have good sleep. Right, so definitely going done. Ah, Chris, where have you got to? There we are. You can't hide that item from me. I might drown in the process of getting it, but I'm having it. Just kind of wish it was hell for ammo. They really liked pulling the, but this is the sister ship in this game. Yeah, have a game amongst yourselves in the chat. Do you think that's the last we've seen of it? I happen to know the answer already, but by all means. There isn't actually much gameplay if you don't care about the fiction. Wait. Whom's was that?
Parker.
Oh. Hi, Jill.
Oh, there we are.
Can you stand, Parker?
No, in Resi, probably not. He was indeed not blowing, Jailer. Wasn't just Chris teleporting. That was my first thought.
She's working for Morgan.
Jessica.
Why, she didn't even seem remotely competent. Where are we going? Come up, there we are. Stuck on the scenery for a second.
We're not getting past that.
Shit. Can't we turn it off or something?
I'll need to put you face down in the water, but it's the sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Don't get caught.
Okay, that worked. Or at least worked enough. I'm about to say, that shot of puzzle, something better tried to kill us. I'd be happy if it didn't at this point.
Chris, I'll explain later. Just back me up for now.
Roger that. I'll take the lead. Follow me.
Or apparently I'll just do your job for you. You know, no big deal. No, I should have shot them both. Raymond had clearly got a bit too much into the plastic surgery. It's just weird though. No other character in the game had a face like that.
Chris, you may not.
Like he was trying to point with his lips. And his nose. And his cheeks somehow. It's like every vertex had been grabbed and... Chris, you have muscles for days, you carry him. Fuck me, Jill did not skip arm day. Wish a face like that. With a fish like that, you'd worried you'd have to sharpen it. Seems unnecessary. I think it was doing fine as it was.
Just not my night.
Now, Chris, we already knew it did not skip arm day.
Damn it! Good times, Jill. It was a nice ride.
What?
See you guys.
This is why Chris has PTSD over having a partner in Resi 5. You go to your surgeon with a picture of Mick Hucknall, surely somebody's obliged to step in and say no.
Jill, we have to go.
Can you make me look like Mick Hucknall, but remove half the polygons? That's the look I'm after. Ada! Surprised she doesn't have muscle arms after Resi 3. I mean, she does wield a whole ass magnum one-handed. Maybe it was always there. Turny, turny wheel. Which I was just complaining about somebody's shiny face, but that wheel looked like it was made of Play-Doh. Excuse me. Not gonna make me fight it? I'm not gonna fucking bother. Why would I? Survival horror. Any fight you don't have to do, you don't do. Well, supposedly survival horror. I don't know what you call this. It's still in its survival action phase. Came down doing the big arms and everything. I wanted to look like a Spitfire. You can clip into the ladder, we take those. Precisely.
Almost there, Chris.
Let's cut it.
Kurt here. Are you both good? I'll fire out to the foredeck. Hurry!
They don't say we lost Parker or anything. Oh, my map is error for some reason. Oh no, the boat's getting squinty. I'm not 100% sure what I was meant to do about that. Could not see it. I'm so aware the ship's gonna sink, Chris. That was never a fact in dispute. And I had noticed. Bonk. Oh fuck, we Donkey Kong now. Actually, at this angle, how are you continuing to walk? Considering these floors ain't gonna be dry. Yeah, and managed to keep her face. Hardcore. Look, if she can survive getting bitten as many times as she did in Resi 1 and 3 and not be infected. Yeah. Neither arm nor leg day was skipped. Oh, for fuck. Fuck the what are you?
The pilot. Worry about her later.
I mean, callous, Chris, but it's hard to argue. Are they really doing the giant hunter? I mean, it's about time. To repeat these earlier statements, humanity is already doomed. I mean, I was discussing that elsewhere. Big problem with Resident Evil was escalation. Like it went from a mansion to a police station to an entire town to especially essentially a small region of Spain to I think multiple countries in Africa, possibly just within the one, but you know, at least country sized. And then 6 went entirely global, and they're like, oh fuck, where do we go from here? That's why 7 and 8 had to dial it back down again. And yeah, what the fuck is Chris gonna do with a handgun? We're about to find out. Spies! Nope. Dino Crisis made that mistake. I will not see it happen to my beloved Resident Evil. Even when they're punting out shit like this.
To destroy the evidence.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Maybe it was fine on its own when it was... The 3DS doesn't have Resident Evil. Here is some of that. Towels! Indeed.
I'm sorry, Parker.
See you guys.
Unfortunately, they seem to have made the game canon, so... I have to at least think about it. See if we can pause after this, because there's a bit of an ad break going on. Okay, I can leave it on here while the ad break is going. Why Chris couldn't pull him up, I will never know. Well, I think Chris's sheer strength, if he'd tried it, he would have either pulled Parker's arm out of the socket or just pushed the platform down. Plot. Yeah, I know, but I'm not much of a Marcus. Like, I played through Resident Evil 6. I didn't have to do that. And I played it on my own. Mostly because I was like, I don't want to put anyone else through this.
What have they created?
We can do this, Chris.
Yeah, Chris is clearly the bigger of the two, so yeah. Maybe he helped walk. Which fucking bits are the parasite? These bits? Come on. Ah, piss. Thank you. Where is it? There we go. Strictly speaking, not ammo, but I'm glad to see it nevertheless. Well, this does have a kind of final boss fight feel to it, does it not? Oh, there's another one. Kind of look at that just as if it's to say, fucking excuse me? Ow. I did turn around all the way. I can still pick this up, even though I don't think it has any... What? Okay. Fuck. Thank you. Did they smash the crate for me? No, they didn't. Big guy's just trying to do big arms and getting rockets for its trouble. And it will continue to get rockets until it behaves itself. Or I lose patience, one of those. And this is why you can't all do big arms. I can't get the fucking timing right on these shots. Oh, son of a bitch. I just have to run around and wait for ammo. Thank you. Fuck me, that's a lot of them. Okay. Oh, no. Darn and blast. I'm gonna have to get better at aiming, because there is a timer on this. Yeah, fuck it, let's try and stab these in midair, see what happens. Not much else I can do at the moment. Chris, I hope you're better at ammo conservation than I am, because there we go. Oh my god. I fear I may have just given up on this one. Probably going to screw me later if I somehow pull this up. No, 20 seconds. I'm not going to pull it off. Yay, finally got a shot in. Come on, bring it. Dead me. There we are. Right, try that again. Yes, yes, yes. Yay!
Fire chill. What can we do? That's working.
Both parasites, but not sure if I should shoot one over the other. Shit. Ow. Yay. Why'd you even bother turning me around and wasting my goddamn time? Wait, no, I picked up... Okay, I can only hold one at once. I understand the rules now. Don't you sneak away. Get back here. No Tesco nearby, but as soon as we find one, I will fight you behind it. We'll call this a practice round. Yeah. Don't know why I picked up the AUG with no ammo, but... Oh, I don't like the sound of hunters of them coming after us. There we go. And I see it too. Chris, don't look at me. Fire at the bastard. There's a bastard and you should shoot it. I mean, there usually is, but... Trying to figure out if that's a differently coloured bastard or if it's just not in the light. Oh, the timer stopped. I've sufficiently rocketed it. The self-destruct stopped. Oh, thank Christ. Worms. Oh, there we go. Of course it was still alive. When has that ever been the final death rattle of the bastard? Come on. Chris isn't that heavy, I think. Got a lot of beef in those arms, but... No ladder for you, giganto bastard.
No, not yet. We can't let this thing roam free.
Agreed.
But what are you gonna... Okay, good plan. I retract whatever I was about to say. I wouldn't trust him. I would stay the fuck away from this thing. Jill, you can't shoot through the thing. We're just gonna have to wait till it goes round. You get us in position and we might have a fucking chance. What, like the main body's dead but the parasites are still alive? Is that the idea? We're just using the entire BOW body as a jungle gym. Why are they so huge? Why must they be so huge? God, Jill, your aim is awful. Appreciate that you're helping out, but... God. What the fuck do you mean we're going through? Really need to stop using that cooldown button. It is not as helpful as I thought it would be. Right. So there's hunters in them, we've established that. Yeah, I seem to be a hell of a lot better at aiming with the controller than I was last time I fought these things. And I don't just mean, you know, like 2 minutes ago. Because that was dreadful. Of course we fucking didn't. It's going off like a fucking steam engine. No, see, the rocket launcher is traditionally the end of the game. But... I don't think this is the end, surely? This way, why can't they just carpet bomb the monster instead of dropping rocket launcher heads at us? That would be a better idea. I'd be happier with that.
What's happening?
On our way out.
And yeah, the fact that it exists means we've already lost. Now this is a date. Dual miniguns off the side of a helicopter shooting a big monster.
Well, Morgan was one step ahead of us the whole way.
I mean, if I can guarantee survival at the end, yeah, that'd be great. If it was someone else's mistake, great, I get to shout at somebody. But you can 100% hit it from that distance with these weapons. So just fucking do it. You return and now you're on a train and shit has clearly gone down. It had a touch, yes. Welcome back, Rizalka. Looking at where these things are coming out, putting this thing down is a mercy. This is true. Act the tentacle. Pretty sure this is a boss in R-Type. I think I know... I was going to narrow it down to 1, but that may actually be tricky. Feel bad for the giant thing because it looks just painful. I put it out of its misery. That's my story, and I'm sticking to that. Wasn't that shipment supposed to explode by now? It did have the self-destruct sequence activated, yeah. Part of it blew up. Maybe it was just a really bad self-destruct. Now we're getting flashback. More Parker, even though we know he's doomed by Kenon.
Yes. They call it Terra Grigia.
Were they calling it that before the outbreak? Let's fill this up again.
This place
Right.
won't last much longer.
Right. We should get to the command room.
There's weapons here.
We have to hurry. Your HQ is done for.
Oh, Oh, it's remembered the amount of ammo I had last time. Shit. See you in a bit, Didi. Hello, I'm your air hostess. Would you care for a drink or a minigun? Yes.
This is just the kind of thing he was warning the world about.
It is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
Crisis to the limelight. It could be good PR, really.
Yeah, maybe the international community will finally get the message. The FBC has a lot of growing to do.
I just thought he made a weird noise every time he aimed his gun. I didn't realize that was coming from elsewhere. You know, okay, fair play, Raymond. Now, don't die. Oh, well, fucking shoot them. Because I can't help. As previously stated, bit of ammo. Handgun, okay, this'll do. I really can't afford to be missing right now. Okay, Parker canonically took down a hunter in a knife fight.
It's okay, I'll be fine.
We're not worried about that at all.
You're hurt bad. Don't try to act tough.
Really rocking the Thunderbirds look. She is a bit, yeah.
Parker?
HQ has told you to leave.
But I can still fight.
You'll fucking die.
Come on.
Yeah, tits. Don't die, you'll fuck up the timeline.
There are civilians out there.
Exactly.
We have to do something.
No, you can't die now, you need to die later.
We have to regroup.
Parker, what have you done? You've killed Raymond. You created a time paradox.
Just a few dozen men. Who armed them? The BOWs. These terrorists must be brought to justice.
Blasted.
Blasted.
Don't try to act tough or act at all because you can't move most of your face. Okay. Yeah, we've got a fair bit of handgun ammo now. That's a start. But the hunters are especially jumpy these days, so it does make them tricky to hit. And then he shrank into his torso. Maybe he needs a Sonic the Hedgehog band-aid. Oh yeah, I'd forgotten about that part of the present. Included amongst the stuff I was given from Lee. She was the one who sent me the glasses that I showed off earlier. Was Sonic the Hedgehog branded sticky plasters. Or band-aids as they're called in the US. Because why not? And because that's not a door, and apparently I just came to this room for supplies. Alright, I'll read one of these. FBC, bioterrorism. I'm not interested anymore. And my voice is going, so. Okay, no, but seriously. Worms. Oh, there's a door there. There we are. Can we ditch you here? Is that allowed? Yes, prezzies. Talking about birthday prezzies I got in the last week.
Not good. You're losing blood.
You're supposed to keep that inside the body. Stick him in a swivel chair, push him about. Actually, yeah, that is a good idea. Should we be? Such a pointy face and dumb hair.
We might find something to bandage him up.
We'll be back, Cadet. Don't go anywhere.
Everything
Lol.
okay? All right, let's go, Parker.
And then more bastards will spawn. Not sure where, but definitely somewhere and soon. Forget what we're trying to do at this point. Get to the roof.
So Parker, it's nothing new, but aren't you a little hard on the new guy?
You mean Raymond?
Just saved his life. What more do you want?
Grow up with a little towel snapping.
Okay, fine. Guys and your little games. No time.
Yeah, but they won't be able to press any of the buttons. Their hands are too big. And a single tourniquet is going to do what exactly if he's bleeding internally? It's a really tight tourniquet. We're going to snap this bitch in half.
The med unit should be down here.
No, I do not feel bad about taking that cheap shot at all. Why do you ask? Actually, I've got green herbs right here. That'll just instantly cure him, won't it? Yep, single tourniquet. But if I snap him in half, he only requires half the blood. Anyway, turns out I need that tourniquet for myself because I was not paying attention. Like, I must have got hit like twice whilst I was,
We might find something to bandage him up.
what do you call it? In the opening the locker animation.
All right, let's go, Parker.
Okay, a bit of exploration got me extra ammo. Nice. Machine gun ammo, no less. Find the guy in a corset and hope for the best. I don't know if those work as tourniquet exactly, but I'm not the medical professional.
Aren't you a little hard on the new guy?
You mean Raymond? The only way those guys will grow up is with a little towel snapping.
Okay, fine.
Really? Not a bastard thing? Oh, goddamn sausage. Yeah, nothing spawns until the stairs. His face is sharp as cutlery. That's why he bled to death. His face kept snapping the tourniquet.
No time.
Yeah, I don't need to heal yet. Plenty to heal with, so that's good. Aha! Plenty of handy gun bullets. Damn it. My cursor was high, but his gun was not. Where else? Yep, there's one more. Take you out first. Why not? Ooh, backflip. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do the I have stunned you and will kick you in the face animations. Keep forgetting those are in this game. Really only work on limbs. His limbs look fine, but cool, he's protected by the narrative. Tourniquet to the liver it is. Papay's correct.
Here we are. Just what I needed.
This should do for the meantime.
Strap his whole body to the tourniquet. Tourniquets all over the place. Ooh, grenade. Who's keeping a grenade at their desk?
More hunters. If you can hear me, get back here now.
Raymond's in trouble. We have to go back.
Well, no time to wait on whatever hunter just spawned in.
Don't take it out on him.
Bye. Okay, ones in here we may have to deal with. Ow. Damn it. Thought I successfully dodged, but turns out no. No bastards.
Listen to me, cadet. You are not going to die.
I forbid. Oh god, I wrote this. So what handgun does he have? Because clearly it's a pretty good one.
Hey, you held on to it there.
Fighting to us. We'll show you how it's done.
Yeah, ignoring the fact that there's two of us and we're both fully able-bodied and not injured. I don't know why I said able-bodied at first, that's the wrong term.
Alright, safe and sound.
Spry for a dying fella, isn't he just? Couldn't have written this. We know I've talked to women, seen Rizalki in my house. Yes.
How bad are you hurt?
Maybe they just had one person for writing women and they were never asked questions about their CV. His limbs are fine. Put the tourniquet on anyway.
Justice served.
Can't be too safe.
No more heroics. End up getting the whole unit killed. Yeah. Welcome to the real world.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That should ease the pain.
Also, I don't think it's actually true, but it also kind of looks like his facial features have been shrunk.
I should be able to walk.
Gammy like, but he's always been that pale. He's ginger.
The elevator to the command room.
We are known for this. Oh. Command room, that's up. Oh no, this way we can go before.
I can fend off anything that comes our way.
I'm not meant to die yet either. In fact, there's a certain lack of tension in all this, isn't there? Nobody's gonna die, but we have to fight anyway. We're just doing this to find the big mystery.
Jessica, what's taking you? Hurry up. Where are you, cadet? Where are you, cadet? Where are you, cadet?
It does look like he's...
Something is off.
What now?
Think about it. The delivery and dispatchment of these POWs.
I'm trying to figure out if he's got, like, not just ginger eyebrows, but... What do you call under eye shadow? He seems to have that on.
We're not here to investigate this thing. We're here to resolve it.
We're here to shust it. That's how speech works, yes. Okay, that was nitpicky, but he does annoy me. So I'm allowing it for myself. Didn't put it down, but looked cool. Come on, cadet, have you tried not fucking it up? Ow. Again, it looked like I was, in fact, injured for a second, but no, they're just a bit saturated in this area. Panda eyes. Surprised Chris didn't do this in Resi 1, just deck a hunter in the face. Oh, but he was so young and inexperienced back then, despite that not being part of his character arc at all. Okay, full of machine gun ammo. Where I came in, isn't it? No? From... Oh! Christ, okay. Have a wander downstairs for more machine gun ammo. Thank you very much.
I would hope so.
I don't want to get back into this, well, like an hour later and find I've got none ammo whatsoever. That would be bad. It would make me a sad me. The arm wind up is good. It's just like, why though? Right. See what you've accomplished.
Yes, I understand, and I can hear you just fine. That is simply.
Yes, I can hear you, Clem Fandango.
Everything is in perfect order. Enjoy the rest of the celebration on the Queen Dido, Norman.
Morgan, you intended for the virus to break out on
When he winds up the second, the hand looks like it gets larger for a second.
I'm not done yet.
I hadn't noticed
you
that.
Still have an important purpose. The ship serves as a controlled environment, and the data on your mutation will serve a venerable purpose.
Or we could not do any of this. Hello, sir. I'm a dying man.
Of your self-absorbed ambitions is impressive. I am always disgusted by what you Americans can dream up.
I will take that as a compliment.
We knew that you could end up being a liability.
We knew we shouldn't have bought Christopher Lee off Wish.
If they go public, your life is finished.
You may do as you please. Use of the satellite has been approved. The new virus will be completely eradicated.
You bastard!
How dare you stop the virus from... I'm confused.
Full soon shall thou be where thine eye shall answer make to thee of this, seeing the cause which reigneth down the blast.
Probably a real Bible quote, but it just sounds like word salad. Oh fuck, where are we now?
Jessica has escaped. We close. Hey, sorry, Raymond. You were right all along.
I think this is still flashing back.
Don't be so
I'm not
hard,
sure.
Parker.
Maybe. God,
Now
I
it's my
don't know.
turn to save you. Come on, we're getting out of here.
Thank you, Raymond. I still hate your face. Then again, considering the height that Ada survived survived a fall from. Also, wasn't the ship meant to blow up?
Morgan was not who he seemed, so we set this trap together. The whole Veltro revival act.
The mountain hideout, and the coordination of the ships. All to put heat on
How much
Morgan.
fan fiction ships those two?
But sir, couldn't you have at least told us?
Ah, this is where Chris gets it from.
Inside the BSAA. My apologies.
Doesn't even have any burn. He fell from height into literal fire. That can take out Ripley, it would take out him.
Yeah, I know. But I haven't given up yet.
Ignoring the fact there was another Alien movie after that. But there was a clone thing. It was... yeah.
The data analysis they sent us?
Forget if Ada has a grappling hook, either way, hell of a drop to fall and still be able to chuck a rocket launcher to Leon. Excellent point, Ellie. Not only survived the fall, but arrived just in time to help.
Final queen.
There's 3 boats! 2 was enough. You should have stopped with 2. We are gonna have fucking words. Is there about to tell me the last chapter is called Revelations? Okay, well, I don't have anywhere to be tomorrow, and I think my voice might just hold out, so we'll have a break here. Let's see if we can pause the previously on section. Nope, just skip it. Shit. Oh, the queen is dead. It revealed that it was all a dream. Okay, don't press start here, I'll skip it. These were not tiny boats, you cannot pull a third identical boat exists. Apparently it can. Bad for you, early start for the boy daycare tomorrow and also election day. Fair days, Jill, thanks for being here. Enjoy your sleep.
O'Brien out.
So yeah, they orchestrate this whole bloody thing. You have opened the secret drawer. You were not meant to open the secret drawer. Right, hang on a fucking second.
Morgan Lansdale.
We're taking this show over.
REI.
The BSAA is hereby under the direct supervision of the FBC. Clive R. O'Brien, you are under arrest for collaborating with the terrorist organization Veltro.
It'd be a real shame if he just got shot in the head there. Stray shot, accidental discharge. Terrible, terrible it would be. Okay, so we will go to a break once this is over, but
The remains of Terra Grigia.
good chance we'll finish this off. Sorry, I've been a little on edge. It's been a day, and probably another day, because it's daytime now, and it wasn't before, and now it is. That's how days work. Anyone flashing back to the Twin Snakes at this point? He would not be in that water. Like, Jill's vaccinated, at least. Chris is not. There's going to be a lot of underwater in this, I see. Great. Cool and good. Alright, turny turn. At least I have breathing apparatus this time, so I just get the speedy swimming controls without having to worry about oxygen. There we go. Okay, pause that there. Chris is immune via the sheer number of steroids he's constantly taking. That is a explanation. I don't know if it's scientifically accurate, but at least it's something. Just for the hell of it.
Soup's on.
Also, I want to check it was still working. Okay, break time. Going to show some clips. As usual, think about having a stretch or a walkabout. Get a drink or a snack if you feel you want one. And make sure you stay on top of your meds. See you in a bit. I don't think we'll get a triple puppy. It just seems like beyond possible, but fingers crossed.
Maybe I'll give myself an advantage by stasising this. Or fuck it up entirely, that is also an option. Oh god, I just realised I could have tanked the hit. I could have done it! But just wait a second. Changing up difficulty. Terminator. Yes, that's what I thought. Puppy! How do I pet? Oh, angry puppy.
Well, I mean, it just, as long as you don't attach the other half to yourself. Yeah, click on that.
You're not the boss of me.
And drag it to the door cables. The door handle, sorry. Oh, Jesus.
Nom 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 nom.
The door will be blown off immediately.
You say blown off, it looks more like it just... Yeah, we fucking
But I
go.
really don't have anything. It's the truth.
Stop right there, or we'll shoot you with our invisible guns. These two communicate exclusively in death scenes.
I'm just a woman.
You always start conversations this way?
Nothing more.
Ada! Leon, not your time.
Wait a second. What are you gonna do?
Leon, butt out.
Don't move.
I see. Okay, so enemies around him.
Praiseworthy. Beware the beast, he is as lethal as he is ugly.
Wow, shade. And I must have one more arena to do. There it is. Lost Jungle. I like to think she just took that literally. Like she just has no social skills. My magic has never been beaten and I'm not your girlfriend. End conversation, please. Oh no 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 no! You're way too close. You're way too close. I'm going too slow. I'm going too slow. I'm about to get stabbed. I can just straight up eat enemies now. Okay. I don't think I can do that with every enemy. Nom. No. I'm sorry, I'm doing this wrong. Oh, fucking hell. Ah.
Gear active.
I do like that Murfagurnermo clip. Not sure how to pronounce it, obviously, but shall we? Hey, these barnacles are just painted on. Actually, no, maybe that. Maybe some polygons, I can't tell. Murfagurnermo. He's got a jumpy box in his mouth. What? Yeah, I can't expect all his diction to be perfect in that circumstance.
It's rather quiet, like time itself has stopped. The labs we found on the beach
Actually, there's a big fucking choir going on.
That explains why Morgan cordoned off the area.
Can't scan anything anymore, but it's okay. I forgot about that mechanic ages ago. We used what seemed like a cutter on the door, and it fell over. It did! At least he died a human, more or less. Where'd the subtitles go? Oh. There's the subtitles. I've got my pulse grenades, I'll have you know. At least one of them. Ooh, more riffle ammo. Oh, more riffle ammo capacity. There's something I was reminded of. I was trying out Wolfenstein: The New Colossus. Haven't played it in ages. And yeah, definitely less graphically impressive than I remember it being. But Id Tech 5 was quite a while ago, in all fairness. But what I'd forgotten was there was a mechanic where you could cut wire and certain crates.
The wires are all pulled apart. I'll fix them.
And it would actually do it in real time, like it would cut out, the shape that you cut out would fall. They are a little plasticky in that game. I've tried going back to Rage as well and then remembered, oh, yeah, this game was kind of nothing, wasn't it? Wait, is that just an instant death scenario? Alright, I'll count it. Where are we? I'll say that is on the fucking mean side. Could not see that coming. Okay, I now have problems with these controls. They do not make it good to wander around and look. Where's the fuck? So they went all flashy with Rage 2 instead of plastic again. This seemed kind of eh. I mean, famed video essayist Noah Gervais has managed to expend about 2 hours on this topic of how just strangely nothing those two games are. I mean, really, it was kind of surprising that it got a sequel, considering how lost in the shuffle it got. Oh, button. There we go. You hanging a bit outside?
Okay, on my way back.
I had a pulse grenade. Game. Maybe I'm not allowed to use it anymore. Maybe that means I won't get fucking eaten on sight. No, I just couldn't use it at that specific spot. Cool.
That was close.
Hey, good timing there. Yeah, Rage 2 tried to go all over the top in a, I guess, a Saints Row 2 kind of way. And still didn't work. So I appreciate what Saints Row tried to do there. Like, first one was GTA on the Xbox 360 because we didn't have it already. And then for the second one, they just decided, in the most major way, there must have been like big letters on the side of the developers' office walls. Fuck it.
There's still air.
And that worked for them. So I hear anyway. I never got very far into any of those games. They are somewhat revered.
He hasn't been dead for long.
How? Who was just fucking living down there for a year?
BC.
There's something in his hand.
Tape recorder? Voice recorder.
This is Agent Dario Barioni of the FBC Armed Forces. The time is 1940.
Of course, there's a mansion area in here.
That this recorder be handed over to General Lansdale. If found by the next team, everyone on my team is dead. Killed by the devil himself.
You have to narrow that down for us. This is Resident Evil.
Our mission has failed. Veltro, they weren't sitting around waiting for death to come to them. When the FBC arrived, they were waiting for us. Even though Terra Gratio was a year ago. Lots of revenge kept them alive.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my god.
So what kind of weird cult shit is this? This isn't Resident Evil Village. Really are dragging this out a bit after what seemed like the final boss. They are a touch. Dante Alighieri's La Divina Commedia, offering to the dead. That's just been underlined. How will the rain make of them like unto dogs? One side they make a shelter for the other. Oft turn themselves the wretched reprobates. Dante Alighieri's La Divina Commedia, Inferno Canto 6. This page intentionally left blank. Something written at the edge of the page in sloppy handwriting. Those who offered their lives to the doctrine forever walk the path of the great Jack Norman. Sorry, Jack Norman is not like a leader name. Hello, I'm Jack Norman. Follow me into battle. He's quoting Dante, not the Bible. Right. Explains the type of language being used. I'm not overly familiar with Viver, to be honest, so that's why I got past me. This place is not far more damaged from the whole murder laser and a year underwater.
There's no escape. No chance of
Don't know how much Dante draws from the Bible to begin, but I mean, I've heard of it as biblical fan fiction, so maybe not like direct quoting, but inspired, certainly. Looks straight up like Thanos. I mean, hold on a second.
accept our wrongdoing and transmute our flesh in remembrance of our sins.
Think you might, your prediction might come true, Ellie. I'm gonna write a book about going through hell and seeing everyone I hate in it. Sounds petty enough for the time period. A hold my beer a moment. Oh, it tastes horrible. Which is weird because I injected it.
We shall become guardians of the truth for as many years as it may take.
This new Far Cry villain is weird.
Jack Norman was the head of Veltro.
And he has the video we can use to nail Lansdale.
Oh, hold on. What weapons do I want? Well, ones that actually have ammo, that might be a start. Actually, what? That's just empty. Okay. Cool. Cool and useful and good. Maybe I do want the snipper rifle. And that would be a game, Far Cry with Resi monsters. Wait a minute. I thought I got the shotgun out. I'm pretty sure the two machine guns are using the same ammo, so slightly fucked myself on that one. Well, same firepower, just... No, hold on. No, don't close again. God damn it. At least opened again quickly.
Vengeance of God. Oh, how much oughtest thou? By each one to be dreaded, who doth read that.
Yeah, I know Far Cry's dabbled with zombies at least, although it's not full-on Resi monsters.
Pape Satan, Pape Satan, Alec.
I can't just shoot him right away, can I?
Morgan Lansdale. How dare you cross Veltro?
I think I can pick this up actually. Bear it in mind. Oh, hurry up and transform. You know you're gonna do it.
This is what you seek, is it not?
I don't know. It's impossible to see at this distance.
Indeed.
A little bit of villain monologue courtesy. They've been thinking about this the whole time they've been waiting for us. They're shambled. No, their plan. Nope, their charade. Sir, please do not smash the phone. No. Okay. Let's pick it up.
This is it. We got the evidence.
There we go. Leave with PDA evidence.
Stop.
We want one more boss fight.
Morgan, behold the terror which you have unleashed.
Did you just inject that again? Or swallow it instead of injecting like you did before? Yeah, I'll let the ad break play out. Team did not need one more boss fight. Okay, so they did grab the phone before it got smashed. That much happened. And for whatever reason, this is not showing my mode icons or timestamps, which I prefer it would do. Yeah, yes, there it is. So either boss fight or he exploded into red mist. It could go either way. Just not sure at this point. Okay, it's not telling me that the ad break is over. So I'll give it a little while longer. So, oh no, there's the ad break has started thing. Except it's saying it's just started, so I'm quite confused as to what Twitch is playing at. It will probably have finished by the time, indeed, well before the time it says it ends. Didn't want to snooze it because I thought they would be a bit more useful later on. You know, for like not snoozing through the ending or some such. But I do have 3 of them, so maybe that was a bit premature. So what do we think of this overall? I think mechanically it's fine. The plot does feel quite silly, as it does with, you know, second trilogy Resident Evil. Again, I think the main appeal of it would have been mobile Resident Evil, which previously had been relegated to Resident Evil Gaiden. Did you want to know who paid for 3 giant ships, all with bullshit puzzle doors and labs? Feels serviceable, nothing particularly wrong with the combat. Yeah, I would agree with that one. Like, there's a touch of jank to it as they're slowly allowing you to strafe. Kind of feels like Resident Evil 5 in that regard. And Resident Evil 5 did come first. Where Resident Evil 4, no strafing at all. Resident Evil 5, sort of weird strafing. And this loosened it up a little bit. Which I do appreciate. Yep, that's a monster.
Norman, stop! Morgan isn't here!
It's no use. He's gone over the edge.
Don't worry, I've got a handgun. Oh no, this is going to be longer than I thought it would be, isn't it? And that's why you shouldn't have listened to him when he said stop. Well, you're getting shot in the heart. Son of a indeed. Oh, nope, he can adjust his aim.
I don't think he's in the mood to say goodbye.
Yeah, but we're not here to babysit either.
There we go. Ow.
I can't see now.
Okay, let's try the machined gun. No, I think shotgun might have been a better prospect. Yeah, that stuns him. Only going for me, I see. Perfectly squishy human right next to me that you could shoot at, but no. And yes, what genetics allowed him to teleport? I demand to know. Now. So I feel like I could maybe shoot that thing on his back, but I can't get round to it. Oh, fuck off. What? I was out of range on that one.
Revenge has consumed him. Nothing human remains.
Ooh. You keep your head in the game. You're only shooting... I'm only shooting them at the right time. You're just going all over the fucking shop. Okay. Shit. Ah, shit. Wasn't ready. Yeah, reload, man. Takes time. And I'm out of healing. Shit. Wait, worms? Excuse me. I'm elsewhere now. I'm confused. It seems like there's 2 illusions now. And then they both disappear and a third one appears that actually attacks. There we go. Tess. It does help if I hit, as it turns out. Also really helps if I have healing items, but not today. I've used them all. Ow. Might be doing this again. Oh, fuck.
How the hell did he do that?
Boot. Oh, fuck now. Sorry, Didi, I appear to have not followed the sage advice. Yay! Finally, the dodge attack works for me. As if it wasn't there entirely for my benefit the entire time. Oh, heals. I said I would remember where it was, and I bloody well did not. Yeah, sorry, I'll have to get back to chat in a second, because this is a lot at the moment. Oh, this was here the whole time. Okay, so that is... rifle's clearly not useful. I don't know how much this will do, but I'm willing to give it a go. I did it! Thank you for believing in me, Didi. The pivot, Lamau. And mitosis. Great. Love that for me.
Done. Everything's finished. Finally, I can die.
This just made it harder to die. Why would you... Knowing this game, it might not be GG just yet. It might not.
This is how Morgan treats his friends.
He said to nobody who didn't already know that.
I hope he finds more comfort in death than he did in life.
Okay, Jill, say that line again like you didn't just get Botox on your soul.
The cruise ship is equipped with a UAV. That is your delivery system.
Very well. Now show me the goods.
Just gonna see if I can find out how much
Bonafide T
I have left.
No vaccine. Not yet.
Yes, of course. A little bit of this could turn a city inside out.
I think we're done. I'll be on my way.
Who would have thought, yes? That the lowly terrorists would receive a helping hand from the venerable commissioner of the FBC.
Oh my god, it was him. It was him the whole time. Maybe. And maybe he just regrets it. I don't fucking know.
As you can see, it's not likely you'll be wriggling out of this one.
I seem to have underestimated the BSAA. And perhaps you as well.
Yeah, I don't think we have very much to go at.
We found this in the off-limits area near Terra Grigia.
It was me, Austin!
We're done
It was me, all along.
Director O'Brien, surely you understand our dilemma. Without the Terra Grigia
We have guns on you as well.
masses would be unaware of the threat that lies before them.
You're the threat.
Yes, you may in fact be correct.
No one has the right to detain me. The world required my guidance. It was all for the greater good.
The greater good.
You're fooling yourself. You said yourself, abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Yes, please shoot him.
But I'm not Dante, and you're not Virgilius.
I read too.
You are hereby relieved of your position as FBC Commissioner. And I'm placing you under arrest on
Under Sub-Protocol 3.12, don't be a dick. Lol.
With all due respect, Director O'Brien.
Lol.
The BSAA
Lamau.
is making a huge mistake.
I didn't know that was from Dante's Inferno either. Even though I completely forgot. This really requires the Brian men loyal to the mission over their boss. They got extraordinarily far for fucking the entire thing. One of those texts he needs to brush up on. I'm not great on reading myself, so I'll maybe try a summary first. Alright, so it's just an epilogue now, right? Right? We're free?
We can finally reveal what happened at Terra Grigia.
Yeah, but the cost was high.
There was a monster outbreak. I feel like that was known already. I don't know how widely known that was.
But how long will it last?
Not very. Not very at all very. After Morgan Lansdale's arrest, the FBC was dissolved and the majority of its agents and resources transferred to the BSAA. The BSAA would then be reformed into an anti-bioterrorism organization under the auspices of the United Nations. What were they doing before? And nothing bad happened ever again. Oh good, these fucks are still alive. Keith Lumley is now a leading figure at the BSAA's East African branch due to his accomplishments of Okoinen Moki. Vuki? Quint Chetham, on the other hand, continues to refuse promotion to any leadership position, but he still works at BSAA's main headquarters in the R&D department. In the company that absorbed into a bigger, even more evil company. Are you actually telling Parker Luciana was found adrift offshore the Republic of Malta in the Mediterranean Sea was rescued? Housed! After a month of medical treatment, Parker returned to his position as a special operations agent for BSAA's main headquarters. BSAA is really awkward to say. Clive R. O'Brien decided to take responsibility for his actions and step down from his position as head of the BSAA. Kind of. Oh, he must have been well loved then, because they are just letting him do that. After he collaborated with Morgan, I'm not sure. He's currently an advisor to the BSAA, but is also writing a detective novel from the comfort of his own home. Raymond disappeared and no one gives a shit. As for Jill Valentine and Chris Redfield, they had no idea what horrific fate awaits them. A boulder. A really big one. Well, you survived this awful ordeal, but your company has been liquidated and are no longer employed. Oh dear. Fake the terrorists being back to try and find the dirt about Morgan. I mean, the whole operation seems daft. as opposed to something one should resign over. I don't know. I'll admit, I had trouble following this one. And again, that might be a matter of escalation that the franchise suffered from in these years. Like, we're getting bigger. We must do the more graphic, the larger scale, the more complicated plot. Was this post 3, pre-5? I think this is post 4, but definitely pre-5. Because Jill and Chris going towards that mansion, that's a kind of flashback that happens in Resident Evil 5. So from Resident Evil 5's point of view, what they're doing in that mansion there is a flashback. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be post 4. Because it's kind of off doing its own thing, really. And Leon's working directly for the president rather than BSAA or FBC or any organization like that. No, I'm still thinking back to that stalking line. Why the fuck was any of that stuff in there? Is it just because, you know, we need to give this character a quirk and they'll be stalking women? Look, you clearly don't know how to write women. I didn't realize you had contempt for them as well. Like, come the fuck on. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be funny as well. No, stop it. I mean, I know that has been a thing in Japan. I don't know if it's a jokey thing or a serious problem we have to tackle type of thing. But Revelation's Special Orchestra and Chorus. They put together an orchestra for this. Is that what they're saying? ADR, so it's kind of implying the cutscenes were dubbed over in English as opposed to redone. I mean, I guess this might have been seen as a side project as opposed to a mainline entry. But again, you know, which organization managed to bankroll 3 boats, as Dee astutely pointed out. And weirdly, this music now has Time Crisis energy for me. You think it would be referencing a crisis, it'd be Dino, but no. Apparently Namco gets a look in. The Capitcom. And supposedly I think there's some extra stuff that I've unlocked. I don't think I'll be doing it. And now somebody's, I'm guessing, reading Dante's Inferno.
Almost too easy, wasn't it?
You at, oh god, you are still alive.
The company let them take Morgan out with the trash.
Tough world.
You filed a report on this. By the way, why save Parker?
I have my reasons.
The BSAA isn't as useless as I thought.
So what, they're both moles?
Indeed. The fun's just getting started.
I don't understand this game. And 100 fanfictions were born. So, enjoyable enough game to play. The plot started annoying me. Your immediate assumption that it was Albert Wesker with a dye job. He would never lower himself to that, apart from the bleached hair. Congratulations, you can use this saved data to start a new game with all your equipment intact. Would you like to save cleared data? We strongly suggest you save it yourself. What does that mean? We don't trust ourselves to save this properly. Wesker will dye his hair if it dares to go grey. He's dying it already. I don't think he's a natural blonde. Oh, come on. Certainly not if that RE1 intro cutscene was anything to go by. Select outfits. Oh, no, I don't dare look at that. Well, there we go. Went on a bit longer. But we fucking made it. Now, how do I get the fuck out of this game? Go to the end screen. Right. There we go. One more down, and that's one more week I have to spend thinking of something to play, but that's on me. That is the burden I've chosen. And let's double check what's going on. I know this is becoming a habit, but we're going to raid Kit again because she's playing through Resident Evil 2. This is doing the Leon campaign. Quite getting quite far towards the end, actually. So get that in. Not a bad habit, I would say so. Here's for the stream. This calls for a nice lolly. Excellent. I was tempted to have a Mars bar ice cream, but it's a bit late for that, so I'm not going to. So set up the red. Yes, this child just has follower or subscriber only chat. So you might not be able to talk when you get in there. If you can talk, say nice things. If not, don't worry. It's just to keep trolls out. And there used to be a 30-minute cooldown, I think, for anyone who started following before they could talk. So trying that out instead. Just had to put up with some wankers, unfortunately. But it's a good time. She's nice, she's chatty. There's more Resident Evil on display. She's a big fan of the series. We both, I believe, have the same favorite Resident Evil entry. So, yeah, what's not to like? Anyway, thank you all for being here. I'll be back next week with stuff of some description. I believe Rusalka will be going at the usual time tomorrow. I don't know if the Bad Batch is riding on Friday. We'll get that information out as we find it. But yes, again, thank you all for being here. Be kind, be well, be free, be loose, be fancy free. And I'll see you another time. Bye.